Hi everyone, I'm Nat Peniston, Vice President of Business Development. I'm also honored to serve on the Values Committee and chair the Employee Engagement Committee. A record number of elite recognition videos were submitted this quarter, representing outstanding efforts and a commitment to demonstrating our core values. Thanks very much for taking time out of your busy day to watch these elite nominations. At the end of the video, there will be a raffle for all who were nominated for excellence. Congratulations to all who were nominated.
Hello, I'm Rachel Davis, the Austin Billing Manager, and I've nominated Judy Hubbard for Esprit de Corps. I nominated Judy because she always helps out with our team without even being asked. Last month, I had a problem with my computer and printer, which caused a problem with the MTC shortage reports. After I finally got them printed, I was not in the office, and Judy stepped up and stuffed them for me and metered to get them out timely. For this, my letters went out on time, and this was in great part for her. She has stepped up so many times to help us. Judy's very dedicated to her job and helping other teams. She is the example of teamwork. Thanks, Judy.
Hello, I'm Kristen Keeling. I am the new self-funded product manager. I am here today to recognize 3 individuals for the Elite Award as it relates to the value Esprit de Corps. These 3 fabulous individuals are Matt Granzel, Liz Lennox, and Travis Schoonmaker. With the changes that came effective January 1st, as it related to the No Surprises Act and transparency laws, the self-funded department was faced with having to amend all of the TPA agreements as well as the plan documents. In order to complete this monumental task, we needed to develop a table with rating information for all of the self-funded clients. Matt, Liz, and Travis, all 3 stepped up and manually pulled this information together for us. In addition, as we were getting ready to send out documents for signature, we had some clients that were missing either a fixed indemnity application or a self-funded application. Matt, Liz, and Travis again stepped up for our department and were able to knock these out for us. Because of their teamwork, it cut our project time in half. They truly stepped up and exemplified this value. Thank you and congratulations to all 3 of you. You're the best teammates ever.
Hi, I'm Chris Miller with Client Services for the American Worker, and I nominated Chelsea Martinez for Esprit de Corps. I was having a very stressful day and a lot of changes to eligibility records for one of my clients, and I did not have time to get this report done on my own. And it would not have been done in time had Congruent processed it. Chelsea happily jumped in and made time in her day to get this report processed. It's important to note that this is not one of Chelsea's accounts. In fact, it's an account she's never worked on before, and she still agreed to help me out. And if that doesn't define Esprit de Corps, I don't know what does. Thank you, Chelsea, for all you do.
Hey, Ron Safarik here in the call center, and I'm here to do a nomination for Ralph Balk under the Esprit de Corps. What Ralph did for us was he helped us correct a situation where a vendor had sent out 1099s about 2 weeks before the tax season was on, and those 1099s had some wrong codes on them. So we were able, through Ralph's help, to send out some proactive emails to tell people to be looking for the new 1099s in the mail so they would know what to do with them and have them understand that the incorrect information had never been sent to the IRS, so they were not in any trouble. And that was a really nice help for the call center and for Fringe, making us look professional, making us look proactive, and delivering the kind of service that any of us would have wanted to receive from our companies.
Hi, I'm John Conklin, Executive Vice President of Products and Services here at Fringe Benefit Group. The person I'm here to nominate today is Kristen Keeling for the value of bringing gusto. Kristen did a tremendous amount of work in the 4th quarter, helping us complete self-funded paperwork and converting some of the employer agreements into DocuSign. She went above and beyond during the fourth quarter, helping our clients get their paperwork gathered and getting it collected and sent back into the help ops team. And she did a great job. Very happy to help everyone out under the stressful time of the fourth quarter. She did a great job and showed the value of bringing gusto. Congratulations, Kristen. Great job on behalf of all of us at Fringe Benefit Group.
Hey, I'm Kevin Jackson. I head up marketing here at Fringe Benefit Group. Today, I would like to recognize Grace Allen for bringing gusto in the first quarter of this year. So back in December, her manager actually resigned and got another job. So we were dealing with a lot of ambiguity and uncertainty as we went into this year. So Grace probably didn't know whether I was going to hire her a new boss or a new colleague. And frankly, I probably didn't know at any given time either with the difficulties of hiring these days. But Grace handled everything just perfectly and graciously and just as a perfect team player. But the behavior that I think she exemplified the most was embracing change with flexibility and an open mind, and she did. She not only took on additional responsibilities to help me out in this transition period, but she actually helped me craft the job role and the responsibilities that are changing for her and moving over to the new role. She handled it perfectly, and she just goes with the flow with whatever you need and steps up when I needed her to step up. She is a great team player, and she certainly brought gusto and embraced all the change that I threw at her in the first part of this year. So Grace, thank you so much for all that you do. Fringe is a better place with you in it.
Hello, my name is Veronica Martinez. I am a call center manager. The name of the person that I'm nominating today for the FBG Elite is Brianna DeSalle. The value that I'm recognizing her for is bring gusto. And the reason why I'm nominating Brianna is that during our monthly team meetings with Ron about our teams, Brianna is a crucial partner in those meetings. She shares reports that we go over with Ron, and I personally thank her for assisting all of us with the important facts that we need to review with our teams. She is a great partner and makes meetings run very smooth. Brianna's partnership in our meetings is crucial and impacts us in a positive way on how we coach our team members. We gain knowledge and key takeaways and put them to work with our team members, making them successful. Brianna is an elite team member, and that's why she deserves the FBG Elite nomination. Thank you, Brianna.
Hi, this is Courtney Corcoran, Midwest Regional Sales Director for the Davis-Bacon team. I am here today to nominate Eddie Salazar for an FBG Elite Award for Deliver Service. We recently had a situation where an outside vendor sent materials to some clients that had incorrect information in them. Eddie recognized the error and quickly put a process in place to get new materials to the groups that were impacted, notify our internal team so that they could notify the outside vendor, as well as contact all impacted clients to let them know of the situation. Eddie, thank you for all you do for us. I am always grateful for your help and service and expertise.
Hi, my name is Rachel Gibbs, and I'm a staff accountant in the Austin office. I've nominated my fellow accounting team member, Candace McComb, as FBG Elite for the value Be Experts. In an effort to improve their accuracy and relevance, it was determined that accounting's payables allocations needed to be updated for 2022. Once I started looking into one of these allocations, I realized that I was in way over my head and had no clue how to start with it. The employees who had last worked on the allocations were no longer with Fringe, and I was unable to locate any notes on how to duplicate the process. Like accounting does with so many challenges that we aren't immediately sure how to tackle, I reached out to Candace, trusting that even if she didn't know the answer, she would be both willing to help and able. Candace jumped right in, and using her in-depth understanding of our databases and available reports, was able to come up with not one, but two different methods to create an updated allocation. She led a meeting, explained the pros and cons of each method to myself and another team member on the project, and we were able to reach a unanimous decision on how to proceed. As a result of Candace's expertise and willingness to share her knowledge and time, accounting was able to update all of our expense allocations in time to start using them for the first quarter of 2022. She also left us with a detailed process on how to duplicate the chosen method so that every year we will easily be able to review the changes to the business and product lines and be ready to adapt, ensuring that our expense allocation methods will be accurate and appropriate as Fringe continues to grow. Thank you, Candace.
Hi everyone, John Melnar, COO, CFO of Fringe Benefit Group. Excited to share with you today an elite nomination for Be Experts. Now be patient, I'm going to share the name at the very end for dramatic impact, much like those award shows you're watching on television these days. As you may know, we've undertaken a project at FBG never done before in history, understanding the financial performance of each and every one of our groups. In addition to revenue, we also need to understand the cost of the FBG resources that these groups utilize. This nominee helped me pull 5,400 lines of Excel data related to our call center, by type, by group. And in addition to that, they also did research on the best way to present so much data by including several pivots and filters that were super helpful. This person did all that on top of being a call center supervisor, taking calls, and doing their day-to-day. So for that, I want to say thank you to truly an expert in the call center, Brianna DeSaul. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Valerie Magnuson, and I'm General Counsel and Chief Compliance Officer, and I'm here today to nominate Candace McComb for the Value Be Expert. Last quarter, Candace worked on several enterprise projects. However, one particular project became a high priority that required immediate attention. This project presented unique challenges because it required Candace to flip our normal processes and procedures on their head and report things in a way that our systems don't typically manage. Candace brought all of her experience and expertise in accounting and audit work, along with the knowledge of our systems and reporting to this project. She worked with business innovation to generate the reporting required for the project, utilized and integrated that information with our accounting systems to put together the necessary data. She challenged initial data to dig deep for a better understanding that ensured that the outcome would be correct. She reviewed and talked through the data points and requirements, going back and reworking it multiple times until the data points were accurate and on point. With a tight timeline in play, she worked extra hours to ensure it would get done and get done properly. Candace's experience and expertise resulted in a significant project being met timely and with integrity. Her dedication to details, her dedication to relentlessly pursue all avenues necessary to complete the project, and to challenge the initial assumptions until she was satisfied that everything was done well. Candace exhibits this level of expertise in everything she touches and exemplifies the value of being an expert.
Good afternoon, my name is Jessica Ramos Carmaker. I'm the Technical Implementation Manager, and today I would like to nominate Kristen Keeling for the core value Own It. Late January, I was working on a group. We had gotten multiple emails about issues with the RX benefits, and I could not figure out, I was already 30 minutes in trying to figure out the problem. The only person that was available after hours was Kristen. I reached out hoping that maybe she could provide some insight. She actually spent 45 minutes with me on a call. She was able to locate the document that I needed to be able to fix the issue. And I haven't heard from the group since. That means all the members are getting the RX benefits. Kristen, thank you so much. I really appreciate all your help.
Hi, my name is Valerie Magnuson. I'm General Counsel and Chief Compliance Officer, and today I am nominating Betty Fall for the Value of Own It. We have a client whose retirement plan has been under DOL investigation since September of 2020. Initially, Karen Schultz in Retirement Operations and myself handled the subpoena. However, due to the client's unconventional method of remitting contribution files, the reporting that we provided to the investigator was incredibly confusing. This client had been remitting files on a per participant by participant, payroll by payroll basis. In June of 2021, I asked Betty if she could assist with helping the client create more effective contribution files and help to answer his questions. She readily accepted. Just last quarter, I realized that the DOL investigation was still going on. Betty had not only owned this task by training and retraining the client, but she had stepped in to assist in answering questions to the client and to the DOL investigator. She has assisted the investigator in understanding how everything has been remitted and the reporting. She has gone above and beyond, owning the process entirely. She has educated the investigator on our reporting and helped him better understand prevailing wage matters. She continues to follow through on all additional requests the investigator has made of her. Betty has taken true ownership of ensuring that everyone's needs are met. Her ownership of this matter has become clear through her perseverance in managing this entire project and all of its tangential requirements. While this matter has not yet been closed, I am compelled to recognize Betty for her managing of this task and for owning it.
Hi, I'm Philip Maddock, Vice President of Finance, and I nominated Candace McComb for the value of Own It. In addition to the tight deadlines our department experiences this time of year, high priority, unexpected projects can come up that require significant time and attention. Candace is the go-to person in our department who consistently volunteers to take on these tasks. She diligently owns them through completion and produces outstanding work results. Her attention to detail and thoughtfulness ensure that the quality of work is always of the highest caliber. Consequently, Candace is somebody that I continue to rely on for the important projects, and I know that she'll own them through completion.
Hello everyone, I'm Jeff Mangels, Director of Creative Services, as well as a member of the FBG Values Recognition Committee. I want to first congratulate all of our first quarter FBG Elite recipients. Secondly, congratulations to everyone who was recognized by their peers through our FBG Excellence program. As with the previous raffle, we are going to choose a winner from both the group of nominees as well as nominators. The first drawing will be for the FBG Excellence nominees. And the winner is Judy Havard for Deliver Service. Congratulations, Judy. The next drawing will be from the group of nominators. And the winner is Joanne Davey. Congratulations to both of you. We will be sending you an email shortly with more details about your prize. In closing, we want to thank you all for everything you do to make FBG such a great company. Stay safe and healthy.